In this video, I'm going to be going over an amazing addition to Kittl, which is the design bundles. Now, I have a link for you down in the description right there. It'll take you to this page right here in Kittl, where you will see all of these design bundles. And as I'm scrolling already, hopefully you're getting the idea, but let me go ahead and explain to you what a design bundle is, because like most people, myself included, I'm sure that at some point you have either found an illustration, or you found a font, or you found an icon or an asset or something, and you've thought to yourself, I wish I knew the other components that played really well together, or the font pairings that would work together, or the other illustrations that are the same style as this one that I found. And that's exactly what we're doing with these design bundles. You can kind of think about it as buying a pack or bundle from a place like Creative Market or Design Cuts or Envato or Shutterstock, or anywhere you would get a logo design bundle or pack. This is what we're doing for you. So for example, right here, if I open up this one right here that says Adventure Logo Design Bundle, and I'll open up a couple of these for us just so that you can see them, what's going to happen is the project inside Kittl is already going to be formatted with everything that you would need to recall at any point. So for example, the thumbnail here is what we saw over on the main page, but then as you can see here, we already have templated layouts for things like merch or flyers or stickers or anything else. But then we scroll down a little bit more, and then now we see the fonts. So we see the fonts that go well with this style, this aesthetic. For here is the Adventure Logo Design Bundle. But then we already have pairings. So we have already formatted all of the extra digging and searching and finding that you need to do all within one place in these projects for you to recall at any point at will. We already have all of the illustrations here ready for you to grab and utilize as you need them. We have the shapes, the most common shapes that go with adventure logos or adventure badges. Maybe you're making patch designs and things like that. We have background rays and rays that might go around certain illustrations and text for certain designs that have to do with kind of the outdoorsy effect. There are even patterns, color palettes that go well, and then different textures you might want to use on your designs, as well as layouts. These are full layouts grouped together that you can, for example, I could hold the Alt or Option key, duplicate this, bring it over to the side, and I could start messing with things like my color to get a bunch of different kinds of options, iterations. I could change the text to whatever I want, and that's exactly what you need when you're building something like a brand, or maybe you're building a print-on-demand shop, or maybe you're doing a full design, identity design project for a client or for yourself, and you need things to go together. Now, another really nice strong suit about having these bundles, having these design kits ready for you, is that, for example, if I want to build a brand kit around this, like I know that I'm going to be using this aesthetic, for example, you can go over to the brand kits and you could make a new brand kit here, and then you could save your fonts here in its own brand kit. So for example, if we wanted to go over to where this text is, you see this little icon that says styles. We click on that, and then we could name this headline, and then we could add a new brand kit, and we could call it Adventure Style or Adventure Brand or whatever it is. Now we've done all of the heavy lifting by finding all of the fonts and components, illustrations, shapes, everything, and you can add them to your brand kit. So you could save the fonts to be recalled at any time. You can upload the assets, the illustrations, the icons as brand assets to be called anytime, and anywhere you update them, they will update across your project. And so that is another strong suit of the design bundles that we have in Kittl. Now let's go back here and maybe let's find one that's in a little bit of a different aesthetic. You'll also be finding some that we released earlier on Heritage Typeco. For those of you who have been with us for a while, you know that we started as Heritage Typeco, but we also had some products like the Skull Creator and the Modern Lettering Bundle that you can purchase and download, yet here they are in Kittl, already ready to go, as well as things like our super famous nostalgic font and label collection for you to use. But let's go with something like this one. Let's see what happens when I open up the Bohemian Logo Design Bundle. tool. All right, so now we see this project open, and it's a very, very similar layout. So you're gonna find that kind of repetition in each one of these design bundles, is that you're gonna have layouts and logos for different styles and aesthetics. You're gonna have fonts and font pairings here on the right, and you're gonna have your bohemian style illustrations, your iconography, your shapes, your backgrounds. There's even more illustrations. So this is gonna be dependent on style, obviously. You've got more bonus rays, you've got more paper textures. And so you can go through and find the design bundle that best fits your aesthetic. And then, like I said, you can be building out these brand kits from the pieces that you see here that work really well together, or perhaps mix and match depending on, what style or what aesthetic you're doing. So I just wanted this to be a quick overall tutorial showing you exactly what happens when you open up the design bundles. Every single component of this is editable. Like I showed you, I pulled over that one logo and changed the color. You could change the text settings if you want the tracking to be open or closed, or if you want to add effects depending on your designs. All of this is fully customizable. So let me know what you think of the design bundles down in the comments. I'm super excited for this feature because I find myself always thinking, I found that one illustration that's in that really nice style, and maybe I just don't want to go hunting and searching for the rest of them over in the elements panel. I wish I just had them all in one place on one piece of paper, I guess, or on an artboard, and boom, lo and behold, we solved that problem with the design bundles. So let me know what you think. Let me know what other design bundles you want to see. If there's some styles on the page, again, the page is linked down in the description. If there's some styles that you don't see that you want to see, let us know in the comments, because we can let our creative team take that and make the design bundles that you want to see. So we need that feedback as well. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thank you to the many subscribers who have helped us push past the 100,000K mark. I'm assuming we're close to there. At the time of this video I'm recording, we're about 98 to 99. So thank you all so much for watching and subscribing. And
freaking subscribe.
Subscribe.
Oh my god.
Subscribe to the channel. Oh my god.
Subscribe to the channel. Oh my gosh, I can't keep saying it.
All right, get out of here. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.